enough, we moved from St. Louis in large part because of this school. So we had a lot of discussions. We have 4 children. We feel great about where they're at, like with what they've been taught, like spiritually with Christianity, and like them not just growing up in the Christian faith or, you know, having a faith-based background, but rather like the intimate knowledge of Jesus being kind of taught, and like being the atmosphere in which they're raised is really what I appreciate about it. And that's you can't replace that. So that's been the best thing, and my kids love it.
It's the transparency between the teacher and the parents. So you know exactly where your child is academically the entire time, and if there's any particular area they're struggling in or an area they're excelling in, the parents know about it. So it's we have a deep appreciation.
Okay. Awesome.
For that knowledge.
So we just moved to Cape in June of this year, and my in-laws have been trying to get us to move here, and one of the biggest selling points for me was Prodigy.
Because he is like the outdoor kid. We've tried so many different schools, and just putting him in those was horrible. Like just horrible experience from each school to the next. And then this, it's like, okay, we finally figured it out, him being here. So I mean, that's been the best experience that we've had, is just like, we finally feel good about sending him here. He's taken so positively to the school, unlike any school in the past.
It seems very structured but inventive. I mean, you don't have the desk in a row. You go out and you count chicken eggs. You enjoy nature. It's not so rigid, and it seems to me that would encourage more of the children to find something that they're really interested in.
What I really enjoy seeing as a former educator, if you can be former, once an educator, always an educator, right? The teacher-student ratio. That's outstanding, because I taught in a huge 5A high school in Texas, and yeah, and that there's a teacher assistant. But I just find that to be so refreshing, so that the teacher doesn't have to just get like this, because it's a manageable number, and she has someone to help her. So right off the top, I thought that's excellent. Spiritual, that whole aspect of her life hasn't been there at all. So this is great. It's a great little point for her to step in, because I've tried to tell her what Christmas and Easter are really about, and so this is perfect for her to be introduced to God, Creator, and that you guys spend so much time outside in God's creation, God's green earth. It goes together well.